Are we live? Live, right? Why didn't it update the title? Let me get this out to people. So I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. I gotta talk about this. I really do. Because this hurts. This hurts a lot. No, it didn't update here either. Chat, give me a minute. I am losing my mind with this. This is not what I wanted for my first multi-stream. I am not happy at all. Ugh, cramping my foot. I'm not happy at all. Um, Allow me to explain kind of why I'm not in the best of moods. Today they announced that Vicarious Visions, a developer with a long history in mainly porting games and, as of recent, remastering games and remaking them, been merged into Blizzard to work on exclusively Blizzard titles and ideas. Thus killing any hope for a continuation, or at least a faithful continuation, of games such as Tony Hawk Pro Skater. They've done this once before, and it was with I believe it was Neversoft and Infinity Ward. It was the sole reason why I've had a bad attitude towards Call of Duty for years. I'm frustrated. I am fully frustrated by the fact that this has happened again, and it just killed the Tony Hawk game series again. In my opinion, it just killed the series again. The only others that we can somewhat hopefully rely on is fucking Beanox. And even then, they stopped supporting Crash Team Racing after a few months. I think maybe a year. And it pisses me off. I'm still pissed. And this was revealed, this afternoon? This entire news of the merger, it happened. It happened today. It was trending on Twitter with Blizzard and now Overwatch 2. People making fucking jokes that Overwatch 2 better play like fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, but I don't think people are seeing what I'm seeing here. And what I'm seeing is a complete repeat of what killed the Tony Hawk series the first time. For those not in the loop, after Neversoft developed the last Tony Hawk game that they developed, which was Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, which is a pretty good game. A lot would debate me on that one. It's not the best, but it is good. I really enjoy it. But after that, in 2014, actually before then, they pretty much signed Neversoft to only exclusively work. Pardon me. Exclusively work on uh, Call of Duty. I think the first one was Black Ops, which was either Treyarch or Infinity Ward. I don't remember, but I'm not okay with it. I wasn't okay with it then. I'm not okay with it now. And then, after Proving Ground, Neversoft was taken off the project, again, to work exclusively on, I believe, Black Ops at the time. And fuck. Alright, Neversoft was signed to only be working on Black Ops for the time being. And they gave the Tony Hawk series over to a what? They gave it to fucking Robomoto. Which is a god-awful fucking developer company. God fucking awful developer. Yeah, they're an indie developer in Chicago. Made from the fucking the fucking undesirables from fucking Midway and EA Chicago. Their first fucking game was Tony Hawk Ride. Ride in 2009, Shred in 2010, and they were both fucking disgusting. They were terrible. They're also responsible for Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD, which was fine at the time, but looking back on it now is actually very fucking bad. Worked on nothing fucking useful for 2 years. And then Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, which just sunk the knife in deeper into the fucking Tony Hawk game series. This is not fucking okay. And it wasn't. And when they finally took it away from them, which, by the way, formed by former employees of Midway Games. Yeah, they were all the fucking undesirables that Ed Boon didn't want for NetherRealm Studios. I'll just call it how I see it. Fuck them. They ruined a great series. And I really hope Robomoto gets fucking sent to the garbage disposal. Defunct. Yeah, good. Robomoto was defunct. Good, they can't touch anything else. I'm glad. Because now that Vicarious Visions is fucking gone. The only Activision developers that I really trust right now, and it is barely, just barely trusting, is Beanox and Toys for Bob. And even that is like, here's the thing, alright? They were doing so good in terms of getting things right with Vicarious Visions and fucking Toys for Bob. Toys for Bob, I still have to give a lot of respect to. They really turned themselves around from being the Skylander company into the company that brought Spyro back to life. I still absolutely for kind of forgive them for what they did to Crash and Spyro. But now that Vicarious Visions has been dissolved into Blizzard, I have no hope. I've uninstalled every single Activision game that I own on my PC, which are most of them are recent titles, and the only Activision games I'm gonna play are on older hardware, and that's gonna be a fucking fact until they prove that they are viable. But I don't see that happening without Vicarious Visions as a separate entity. Activision's wildly successful, yes, but most of their games are hit or miss at best. How are they gonna fucking recover from this, man? And I was correct. It was Infinity Ward. They merged with Infinity Ward. Neversoft merged. And it wasn't Black Ops. Sorry, it was Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts was their last game developed as a standalone. And they took them off of Tony Hawk to go into developing Guitar Hero, which wasn't bad either, but it was not fucking good either. Well, Guitar Hero 3 was good, and Aerosmith. And they started to go down. They really needed to just keep working on Tony Hawk games. Because I feel like that'd be better in terms of what we have now, because we've lost the last hope for Tony Hawk. We've lost the last hope for possibly another fucking Crash or Spyro game. Merged into Blizzard Entertainment. Vicarious Visions was a company with tons of history. Dating back to all the way to fucking 1996. I think getting really big around the time of yeah, 2001 PlayStation. I worked on Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. Then they would work on the Tony Hawk series for Game Boy Advance, and PlayStation when it comes to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, which they used the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 engine for. God, so fucking pissed. They also worked on Guitar Hero. They were very, very close with Neversoft, and now the last bit of this is fucking atrocious. I fuck Blizzard. Fuck Activision. Overwatch 2 better be the fucking best game that comes out of Activision. Or else they can fucking suck my dick. I don't care. I don't want to be this mean to Blizzard and Activision. I really don't. I don't want to have this much hatred towards a video game publisher that I've had so much history with, that I've had so much fun with, and just that I've loved for so long. It just down the drain. Down the damn drain. I used to have love. I used to have childlike wonder with this company, and now it's gone. It's absolutely gone. Vivendi Universal. Also merged. Freestyle Games. Freestyle Games is now Ubisoft? I think the only two that I see with that could help the Tony Hawk series from now on is Beanox and Treyarch. Maybe Infinity Ward. But they're not going to be taken off of Call of Duty just to work on another Tony Hawk game. And it's a shame. I hate Activision's guts because of this. I got nothing else to say. I did not want this to be my first stream of 2021.